guys, this is Niklas from Orbit Culture.
And this is Fredrik.
And this is Richard.
And you're watching Impact Channel.
Yeah, it's been great.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All the bands are really cool, both in person-wise and as band-wise.
Yeah.
It's a cool package.
Yeah.
We get along very well. Everybody's super nice. Yeah.
Yeah, both, as I said, both crew and band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody's awesome.
No. I don't think anyone of us expected it. We're just lucky that people seem to dig the music so much. But yeah, we play and record what we feel is cool ourselves, and it's cool that it resonates so good with the crowds out there.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Orbit Culture, that's obviously us, but then there's like all the fans. They really, I mean, they're so important for this band to evolve and continue on like where we are now. So I mean, the fans are, I think, for us at least, they're like the best fans in the world because they're so great. I would say.
Oh yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
Oh, I'm starting to feel old.
Yeah.
But we really haven't talked about it. We know that we want to like make some vinyl printing for like the earlier stuff. So maybe something like that would be cool. Other than that, we will just move forward.
Yeah, I haven't even thought about it. That's weird.
Pretty much like a computer project, basically. Just we didn't play any shows barely. I just sat at home, recorded until we played some shows with the guys that were in the band before. But I think when Richard and Fredrik joined here in 2016, we really we started to get serious about this thing. Like, yeah, this is what we want to do. So. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we will. Maybe
We have them on CDs already. But
yeah,
they're-
CD, but we will try to tie it in with the 10-year anniversary, maybe.
Yeah. It depends on the song.
yeah.
Really, it changes. But the most feeling I get it's when we're playing Shadowing. I think
Yeah.
when the big part comes at the end. I can really enjoy that live because it feels big.
Yeah. And like that one's a really emotional one as well. I remember this show we did in Finland, and there was this guy like in the middle, up front, and like when it came to the climax of the song, you know, that ba ba ba, he was there like standing crying, so hard,
Yeah.
and that was like, yeah. Then you kind of realize that song really means something too.
I think it's different for Nick because he writes a lot of stuff. But it's always nice to hear it when he has an idea and everything, because I have some feelings for some songs, absolutely. But some of these songs we don't even play live, like the ballads or whatever.
Rarely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's always like when you try to write, you search for that like first initial goosebump or whatever, like, oh, this might work. But then you're like, especially since we mix and like produce everything ourselves, we hear it so many times that it's not as enjoyable for us to listen to it anymore as for the fan maybe. But it's cool that people are digging it. Yeah.
Big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with all the fans like yeah, we would kind of need all the fans in there to fill up the place, but I don't know, like machinery. We always talk about how Rammstein looks so cool with their new like setup. With all
we're like
Mordor stuff or whatever.
exactly. I think we want that like industrial feel, but we also like to take the nature side of things and like merge it together. Like
Yeah, we're all fantasy
branches
fans.
and
Yeah,
shit, and yeah,
exactly. Fantasy and sci-fi.
but yeah, that would be cool.
It's a good question.
I would love the music to like be in a Saw movie or something. That would be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Or some horror movie, like yeah. As you know, I'm a big horror fan. You guys are big like movie fans and games fans too. But
Yeah.
like a Saw movie, that would be fucking killer. Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere, all the time. Yeah, we barely listen to metal anymore.
No.
I wish.
The only time I kind of listen to metal is when I hear a band that I used to be interested in,
Yeah.
and they make a release. I listen to that album. That's like my dose I get from metal these days.
Obviously, it's good to still continue to listen to metal because then you get inspiration. But yeah, I think we're more interested in like movie music and shit like that these days.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cthulhu. Destroyer of worlds.
Is Megalodon a mythical creature?
I don't know.
But it did exist, right?
I don't know that. You guys said it did, so...
Is it mythical then? If it's
You can take it like that.
okay. Or else we can go with a fucking dinosaur. That would be awesome.
Imagine having a T-Rex in your backyard.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
The actual one with feathers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about a historical person? If you could summon one for a chat, let's say.
I would like to overhear a conversation when Jim Morrison was alive. That would be interesting. From the Doors.
Yeah, I always said that I would like to meet Lemmy someday, and that's impossible right now. So
Yeah.
I would wake that guy from the dead and, hey man.
No.
It's either like Lemmy for me or Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah.
cool.
I can't choose though. Not really for me.
I'm kind of simple when it comes to symbols. So I'm a bit like anti-religion. So I just do stuff because I'm like, I want to piss people off. You know, like, so Sigil of Satan, I like that one. Or Sigil of Lucifer, whatever you call it. I think that's cool.
I'm into the Ouroboros thing.
Which one is that?
It's where the snake eats itself.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why, but yeah, it's perfect circle of life.
Yeah.
I think it's a symbol of eternity also.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was born 1990.
Yeah, 93 here.
Yeah.
91.
All in Sweden.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody except our drummer, he was born in Sri Lanka, but he was adopted really young age, so...
Mhm.
Stupid as fuck. Yeah.
Omen.
Oh yeah.
No, I think, I don't know, I think it was pretty chill. It's turned when I became a teenager, I think.
You had your dark
Usually
period
does.
there.
Yep, something happened, I don't know. I think I was a pretty chill kid. I think.
I was that weird kid who ran around with like Michael Myers masks and shit and trying like.
Trying to kill people?
Yeah,
That's what you
yeah,
said?
but I killed trees instead.
Yeah, but I always...
But I can imagine the neighbors like, what the fuck is wrong with that kid?
Yeah, that's the good thing with me, because we didn't have neighbors.
Yeah.
So I was fighting trees with my sword and my legal-ass bow and stuff.
How,
I don't know. I'm thinking about myself. I think it was pretty chill. I think, yeah, nothing real special. Just, yeah.
Regular kid.
Regular kid, man.
With demons.
Yeah. Or something. Yeah. So I got this cousin who was into metal, and he's the one who introduced me to like Iron Maiden and Flames and Soilwork and those kinds of things, Metallica. So yeah, like every time we came over to his parents' house, you know, he always had like CDs, like you should listen to this and this and this. You can borrow this as well. So that's pretty much how I got into it. And then I started to look for it myself, you know, when I kind of liked something, just went through the catalog of that band, or yeah. And then he also plays the guitar, so that's how I started playing like instruments as well.
For me, it was Kiss. Straight to Metallica, straight to Slipknot, Parkway Drive, that sort of thing.
Yeah, for me, I think it was like early, because my parents or my relatives, like my aunts and stuff, all of them has always listened to like rock and roll or metal, that kind of way. And I also think the like heavier stuff. I remember my brother got a Rammstein album for like Christmas or something, and I think he listened to it once, and I stole that and listened to it all the time. So I think that's when it changed to become more heavy and stuff. Then Slipknot, as he said, and stuff like that. Yeah, turned south.
South of heaven.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a Behringer guitar with like this tiny ass amp. Sounded horrible, but I think you had to blame the player too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I stood there in front of the mirror.
Yeah. I think I got a guitar when I was really like small, but I never used that. Later on I took on drumming, and I bought this. It was super huge drum kit, double bass drums, and like four toms up here and 2 on the floor, and it was super big and super bad. So that was my like first real kit.
But it had to be big.
I mean, all my favorite drummers had like big kits, so yeah, it needed to be big, and it sounded shit because it was so bad quality. Boom. Yeah, worse. I don't even if you could have a tone on that one. So bad.
Yeah, my great-grandparents gave me acoustic guitar, like an island string, Yamaha C40, I think it's called, when I was about 10. Yeah, so that's kind of, I didn't play very much on it though. I think I mostly broke strings until I had like one left, and I was like, so that's how I started playing bass.
Because then you only
Got
use
rid
one
of the
I
string.
got
string,
so few strings left, I was like, fuck this, I'm just playing the root notes. Yeah. I think it's like smoke on water for me. If you can count
Yeah,
the
but
intro riff, that's
yeah,
like an entire song.
I mean, if it's an entire song, I would say some of my like. Damn, that's fucking hard. I don't know if I know a full cover of anything.
No, I don't.
No,
Either.
For real.
I know all the
riffs.
intros.
Yeah, exactly. I know some riffs from some songs, but I don't know. My first it was before I ended up with these guys. When I went home and practicing that stuff, that was like my first when I would teach myself a real song that I haven't been on and wrote stuff for. So maybe that's something.
I think mine was Deuce by Kiss.
Oh yeah?
But I can't still play it.
No. Oof.
Kiss in 2007.
For me, it was In Flames in
28.
2000. And they did like a club tour within Sweden, I think. So yeah, I don't know where it was, but somewhere around 26, maybe.
Damn, I can't remember. I think like the first like real huge ones was maybe at Rammstein around 04 or 05. They did a tour with Rise to Rise, I think. I think I went with my uncle.
That's a cool first concert.
Yeah, it fucking was. Yeah, I think that was my like first real one.
I think they were on tour with Apocalyptica around that time.
Yeah. Yeah, they opened up that show.
And what was your first concert as a musician?
Really?
I in my like high school I entered like a talent show, so that must be that.
Yeah.
I did Light My Fire by The Doors in leather pants.
Dang.
There's actually footage of this.
Yeah, but
so
I don't know where it is though.
we're gonna find it.
I
we're
think
gonna
I
link it.
was in like 7th grade or something, or yeah, it must have been around there. And we had our first show in a trailer of a truck.
Oh shit.
I played drums back then. Sounded like shit. Yeah.
Was it fun though?
No, I don't know. I can't remember. Probably not, because I was so bad. I mean, we start somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
For me, it was 8th grade, and school was doing like a musical production of Grease, so I was playing the bass for that one. That's my first ever show.
Mm.
There's some good bass lines in there. Dum, 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 dum.
My first, like, I think one that I really remember is Saint Anger by Metallica. I was on my way to a ski resort in Sweden, and we stopped at the gas station. I was like, that looks cool. I need that. And I bought it, and I had
With
this
the fist.
yeah, exactly. And I had that Walkman with me, and I started listening to that. And I'm one of these guys that like Saint Anger, so I was stoked about that. And it was also double disc, so I had a DVD when they play the album in like live in their studio. That was cool. And that was an important thing for me also with becoming a musician, because of that like side disc. It was really cool.
I can't really remember it, to be honest.
I think it was Kiss Greatest Hits. Something like that. Yeah.
Mm.
I mean, there are huge bands out there who's probably going to take those spots that will be available soon, because like bands are retiring or yeah, like that. I'm thinking Rammstein, they're like one of those bands already that are up there, but I mean there are several others like I don't know, Architects maybe, such a band that might be a like a big headliner.
Yeah.
Bring
Hard
the Horizon.
Drive,
Trivium.
Bring Me the Horizon, Trivium, yeah. What else? Lamb of God.
Yeah. Behemoth.
Yeah, that's been like the main support act for so many years now. Because there are, I mean, you can't go over like Metallica and put Metallica on a main support slot. So, but I mean, eventually
That would be weird.
yeah, but
Imagine
I'm
that.
just saying, you know, because I mean, those bands will eventually probably get up there when it's time.
I think it will be very hard to come. I think it's
Yeah.
impossible to get to that level these days.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
But obviously, Architects and Trivium, those will be the headliner acts, I think.
Yeah.
But one thing is that metal fans are so loyal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as long as bands create good music, they will stay loyal.
Yeah.
They are the most loyal fans in the world, I think.
Yeah. Okay.
They are.
I mean,
I sense many guilty pleasures.
There are some, I can
Yeah.
promise you, yeah. I recently found this remix of a Taylor Swift song that I
Yeah.
really like.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's a lot of, like movie composers like John Williams and
Simmer.
yeah, Howard Shore,
Yeah.
stuff like that. I mean, I think every one of us listened to that only to like calm down in a sense.
Yeah.
Like I'm tired of this like all the time.
Especially now, like when we're playing every night.
Yeah.
Pretty much, you
Yeah.
kind of
Hear
know
all
what
the
metal in
other
your
bands,
ears.
that's like-
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And us as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
But I think a big inspiration when it comes to like taking inspiration of seeing other bands live from the side stage or whatever that's when like the real you soak up so
Yeah.
much like oh they do that that's so fucking awesome like you
Yeah.
try to analyze it and get inspired by it.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
so I think I'm getting more inspired by seeing live music rather
Yeah.
than finding new music on Spotify. A tribute album, holy shit.
Imminence.
Yeah, that would be cool to see what they do with it.
Machine Gun Kelly.
I don't know.
Hmm.
Um,
I think Humanity's Last Breath would be pretty.
Yeah.
It would be interesting,
Yeah.
because we have somewhat similar voice
Yeah.
in that sense. So. Well, if we like turn around, like they do something completely different with it, what artist would you do?
I have no clue. That's really hard.
That's what you said.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I would not have Per Gessle. That's for sure.
No.
yeah, for sure. Ed Medusa.
Oh,
think
yeah. That
If,
one
if
would be
we
fun.
if we do it like this, let's say John Williams
Oh, dang it.
without any vocals
Yeah.
and just trying to write an orchestra piece based on what we have.
Yeah,
That would
that
be
could be cool.
interesting.
That would-
Yeah, because it would be 100 times better.
That it is.
So yeah.
We've got huge plans.
Yes.
Play,
We
play,
can't
play,
say-
play, play.
Yeah. We
And also release a new album.
yeah,
That's the main goal.
we have a tour. We are not allowed to talk about it yet,
No.
which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
We have a new album.
Yeah.
We have a great festival season.
Yeah.
In the fall, there's some gray area still to
Yeah.
fill in some stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of things happening.
Yeah, it is.
It's been a busy year this year, but 2023 will be even more busier, I think.
I think so. Yeah.
Which is what we want.
Fuck yeah.
'Cause, yeah.
There's no easy questions on this one. Damn. I think I have to go to like albums that were important. Slipknot self-titled, Iowa, I would say. So that's 2. Damn.
You only have 2?
This is a
No,
really
but
hard
that's
one.
2. It's really hard to only pick 5. It's really hard.
Master of Puppets.
Yeah, of course, but I don't know.
Yeah, we can sit here all day.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, that's a really hard one
Discuss
because
this
there's
one.
so many good out
Master
there.
of Puppets, Justice for All, Black Album. From Marsh to Sirius by Gojira and The Way of All Flesh by Gojira.
So 2 bands.
Yeah.
Okay, basically. I'd say Meteora by Linkin Park, in no particular order, no whatsoever. Brave New World by Iron Maiden.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, fuck me. Are there any bands out there? Should they?
In Flames has meant a lot to me.
Things, yeah. Maybe, let's say, Colony then. I think that one's really great.
Could
I'll
add one.
just stop there.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
We'll
I-
stop there.
Yeah, that's too hard. I can't do mine because there's too many good albums out there.
You
Sorry.
gotta give him an hour or something.
Yeah. Maybe 3 days.
Yeah. fun, learn from others, and give lessons of life to the ones who haven't experienced as much as you have yet.
Mine is eat, sleep,
Thrash.
thrash.
Eat, sleep, thrash.
Yeah, that's the meaning of life. Eat, sleep, thrash.
Shit.
And I have a problem with sleeping, so.
That shit as well, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
Eat, sleep, trash.
Yeah, eat, sleep, thrash. Let's go with that. Fuck yeah.
Any last words to your fans?
Any last words?
Well, thank you to all of you who has been coming out to see our shows on this tour and the US tour that we previously did, and yeah, can't wait to meet you all.
Absolutely.
And I steal Andrew's words, be kind to each other.
Be kind to each other.
Be kind
Yeah.
to each other.
Thank you for the interview.
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you.